In the middle of the Irish Sea, between Great Britain and Ireland, lies a small but very unusual island called the Isle of Man. At first glance, it may look like a normal island, but politically, it's one of the strangest places in the world. The Isle of Man is not part of the United Kingdom, it's not an independent country, and it's not a British overseas territory either. Instead, it is what's known as a British Crown dependency, which means the island governs itself. It has its own parliament, its own laws, and even its own tax system. However, when it comes to things like defense and international relations, those responsibilities are handled by the United Kingdom. The island also recognizes King Charles III as its head of state, although his role is mostly ceremonial, meaning real political power lies with the island's own elected officials. In many ways, the Isle of Man functions almost like its own country while still being protected by the UK. Despite its unique political status, the Isle of Man is actually quite small. The island covers only about 572 square kilometers and has a population of roughly 85,000 people. To put that into perspective, the entire population could fit inside Wembley Stadium in London, with thousands of seats still left empty. The island's capital city is Douglas, located on the southeast coast, where about 1/3 of the island's residents live. English is the main language spoken here, but the island also has its own traditional language called Manx, a Celtic language closely related to Irish and Scottish Gaelic. At one point, Manx nearly disappeared completely, but today small efforts have helped keep it alive, with around 1,000 to 2,000 speakers remaining worldwide. One of the main reasons the Isle of Man attracts global attention is its tax system. Many businesses on the island pay 0% corporate tax, and there are also no capital gains taxes and no inheritance taxes. Because of this, the island is often considered a tax haven, attracting companies involved in industries like banking, online gambling, and shipping. Even though the population is tiny, the island's economy is surprisingly strong. Its economy is worth around $8 billion, roughly similar to the economy of the entire country of Montenegro. The island even has its own currency called the Manx pound, although it has the same value as the British pound, and both currencies can be used on the island. Geographically, the Isle of Man is known for its rugged and beautiful landscape. The island features rolling green hills, dramatic sea cliffs, rocky coastlines, and quiet sandy beaches. Its highest point is Snaefell, which rises about 620 meters above sea level. The island's climate is influenced by the warm Gulf Stream, giving it mild winters and relatively cool summers. One of the most unusual things about the Isle of Man is its flag. Instead of animals or symbols like most flags, it features 3 armored legs connected in a circle. This symbol is known as a triskelion and is believed to represent strength, motion, and stability. A similar design appears on the flag of Sicily, although the Isle of Man version might be even more unusual. Despite its peaceful appearance, the island is also famous for one extremely dangerous event, the Isle of Man TT. First held in 1907, this motorcycle race takes place on the island's public roads, where riders often exceed speeds of 320 kilometers per hour. It is widely considered one of the most dangerous motorcycle races in the world, yet every year racers from around the globe come to compete. Outside of this event, however, the Isle of Man is considered one of the safest places in the British Isles, with very low crime rates and a high quality of life. So while the Isle of Man may be small, it has its own government, its own language, its own currency, and one of the most unusual flags on Earth. It's not quite a country, and not exactly part of the UK either, making it one of the most unique places in the world. Thanks for watching. If this surprised you, there's a lot more where that came from. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.